Hey, how's it going? It's been a while, huh? Well, it's good to see you. We've got a lot to talk about. We'll start with the event today. There's a brand new event starting, the Magnetic something event, which could be the best event or it could be the worst event, and I'll explain why. During the event, there are 3 Pokemon with a boosted shiny rate: Magnemite, Plusle, and Minun. Magnemite is the shiny Pokemon that I want the most in Pokemon Go. I have seen 1,787 Magnemite, and I have never caught a shiny one for myself. See that gap in my Pokedex right there? Yeah, I have shiny Magneton. A friend traded one to me a while ago, but I still don't have shiny Magnemite in my Pokedex. I've never had it. It's been featured in so many events. It's been out for such a long time at this point, and I still don't have it. So, if I could get a shiny Magnemite during this event, it would be a huge success. On the other hand, Plusle is the shiny Pokemon that I hate the most in this entire game. The reason is simple. It's a terrible shiny, and I've caught too many of them. There's no reason for a person to have 7 shinies that don't even look shiny. It looks exactly the same as the regular one, but for some reason, I kept catching them. The amount of times that I've been out looking for a Pokemon, shiny hunting something, and then I end up getting a shiny Plusle, it just feels like it took my shiny luck away and stomped on it. This one's actually the funniest, or the worst. I caught this one in Dortmund, right after, I think it was a Safari Zone at the time. It wasn't Go Fest yet, but right after the Safari Zone event ended, I got a shiny Plusle. So it wasn't even a shiny boosted Pokemon. The Safari Zone event was over, and it's still,
Which one? Oh, wow.
So I will be judging this event solely on which shinies I end up catching. If I finally get a shiny Magnemite, it's a great event. If I get another shiny Plusle, it's a terrible event. We'll see. And of course, while we do that, we'll go through all the life updates. I'll tell you what's been going on. And also in Pokemon Go, there's a lot to talk about. Oh. Adam.
What's going on? What are we doing?
When did you get here?
Just right now.
We're so backlit.
Wait, what?
Adam's here.
Hey, what's up? What are we doing?
Okay, so Adam's here, and here's how the event works. There are, the 3 featured Pokemon are in field research tasks, and also attracted more to magnetic lures. So I think what we're gonna do is probably walk around, spin as many Pokestops as we can get to, do all the field research tasks on the stops here, and then find a place to just like sit down and chill and lure up. Like we could probably hit 5 at least over there.
That's like a quad stop right there. No, that's dude, that's a...
At least.
What's that, a penta stop? What the...
A penta? A dodeca stop? Anyway, let me just do these checks real quick. I'll send 2 gifts, power up this Hundo Eevee, lucky Hundo Eevee. Okay. And let me just do my first 3 checks. Are you ready, Adam?
I'm ready.
I hope it's Magnemite. Ready?
Plusle.
Oh God.
I knew it.
Dude, if they're all Plusle today, I'm going home, just so you know. Next one is... Oh!
No way.
What? Wait.
That's crazy.
Great event, best event of all time. What do I even do for the rest of the day?
Don't you need 3 though?
It's been years in the making.
Dude, that's sick.
No way. All right, I spent all that time hyping it up, letting everyone know, and there it is.
But now you gotta get
my first ever shiny Magnemite. I have Magnezone.
What about Magneton though?
Well, I'll get another one.
It's
Dude!
Cool. That's a good one too.
Wow.
That's a really good one.
Oh my God, I love it. I'm a huge fan. All right, last check for these.
And
Magnemite.
Okay.
Okay, hey, 2 Magnemites to a Plusle. I'm down.
Yeah.
Great event.
Magneton's as a good
Great
shiny
event.
as Magnemite though.
Magneton's good.
Yeah.
Magnezone is meh.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's spin some more stops. Here we go, 3 more checks. Ready?
Okay.
Next one.
Plusle.
Oh, Minun.
Okay, I see.
And, Magnemite. Dude, I'm not seeing Plusle and I love it. Can you see me?
I think so.
I'm here. Okay, 3 more checks. And then let's talk about Gigantamax. There's a Minun. Don't care about that.
Okay.
A lot of people assume I don't like Minun, but that's not true. I feel totally neutral about it. The shiny's fine. It changes colors. My problem with Plusle is that it doesn't change colors. Wow, no Plusle still. I love this event. But I know I've been missing for a little while, and we haven't talked about a lot of Pokemon Go news. The biggest one being Gigantamax. It's gigantic. Gigantamax, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise are coming to Pokemon Go. They're gonna work essentially the same way that Max battles, Dynamax battles work. So you're already, by this point, probably pretty familiar with the system. The thing that's bothering a lot of people is that it says it could take 10 to 40 trainers to take them down. All I really have to say at this point is like, let's wait and see how many it actually takes, because I'm sure a lot of you remember, raids used to say like suggested group size 10 plus for a raid that could easily be duoed. It used to suggest like at least 5 people for a 3-star raid. So I think they're assuming maybe 10 to 40 level 25 players. But anyone who's serious about the game probably has stronger Pokemon. I don't know. I think it's just too early to like go based on what Niantic says, because we all know that a lot of times what Niantic says and what actually happens is not the same.
I think they kind of go for like the average player, right? And it's like most people that you would find out are about level 30 to 40, right? Average player. I think
anyone who's watching Pokemon Go content consistently on YouTube is probably more invested in the game, and if you're watching this video, you're an above average player. So that's probably for average trainers, but we'll see. I mean, it could turn out to be you actually do need 10, but
I doubt it, dude. I don't know. I think they're just saying to cover themselves. I don't think it's really gonna be a problem, but we'll see. We'll see.
We might be eating these words in a week from now.
I hope not.
But Gigantamax is coming. I will definitely meet up with Adam. We'll make a video about that.
That's gonna be fun.
So we can go over it just the way we did when Dynamax came out.
That's fun.
You know, I know I've been missing and haven't been uploading a ton of videos lately. Haven't been covering the news. I'll talk to you more about that and what's been going on later. But for now, we have some more checks to do. I got to spin some Pokestops. 3 more checks. 3 more, Adam. 3 more. Here we go. Boom. Magnemite. And Minun. And...
wow. Well, you just got really lucky in the beginning, dude.
This is a good day. Time for the lazy checks montage, Adam.
All right, I'm ready. Okay, no.
Oh, Adam too? Okay.
All right, see? Oh. Oh, I was about to say.
You can't tell, can you, Adam?
I couldn't tell. You actually got me scared.
All right, so we've basically done all the tasks that we can get to reasonably. And final shiny count.
Oh.
1.
Final?
Well, I mean, no, for tasks. I got 1 shiny Magnemite, best event ever. Adam got...
I got 3 shiny Minun.
Bro, at least it's not Plusle.
This is my villain arc story right here, bro.
The featured Pokemon are also spawning on magnetic lures, so we're gonna sit here. We can reach 4. I have 3 lures. You have one?
Yeah, I got some.
All right, we're just gonna lure up and hang out, and we'll chat. It's too bad it's cloudy. This could have been our first sunset date in a while.
I know, I mean, you can still see the sunset.
It's happening, but it's behind the clouds. So not really seeing any of the featured spawns on our magnetic lures, but that's fine. Let's talk. Let's talk me. What's been going on? You know, I'm the type of person who really likes to focus on one thing at a time. Really likes to like get into whatever it is that I'm doing, get in a flow state and really just like go all in on one thing. But lately, I've had 3 things that are really demanding my attention. And once I have multiple things that need my attention, it's really difficult for me to focus on any of them. So 2 of those things you already know about. 1, I moved to a new house earlier this year. Moving is apparently one of the most stressful events that can happen in your life, according to some studies. But it's not just the move, it's the fact that I'm also building my kitchen. I'm building my entire kitchen, and that's taken me a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh, there's a plusle. Not shiny. Number two, the other thing, the next thing that's really been needing a lot of attention is editing. I know I haven't uploaded a ton of videos, but I filmed a lot of footage in Japan. I just had my second group trip to Japan. It ended like 2 weeks ago now, I want to say. And I'm really excited to get the video put together and posted. But again, it's competing with so many other things for attention right now, which makes it even harder. Adam, just let me know if there's a Magnemite spawn. This game is distracting me.
I got you.
So yeah, the group trip went amazing, and I'm really excited about making the video. In fact, I'm really excited about making more of those types of videos. Like, think back to my trip to Japan earlier this year, the first group trip where I completed the entire Pokédex. I really enjoy making that type of video where I'm going out, I'm traveling, and it's kind of like this long adventure. And that type of travel content is really what I started the channel for. Obviously, the channel's called Trainer Tips. When it started, it was really about giving tips for the game, and over time, the intention has always been the same. It was to grow the channel to a point where I could travel. And I think obviously over time, I've wanted to focus more on that aspect. That is really the part that gets me the most fulfillment, is I think making this travel show, right? This travel show with Pokemon Go on the surface, where maybe you click on the video to learn something about the newest Pokemon Go feature or event, but by the end of the video, what I want to do is secretly, sneakily teach you something about like a country that I'm visiting. You know, some culture that maybe you're not familiar with. That's part of the reason why I haven't uploaded many news videos lately, is one, I've been trying to get that big video edited, and two, that's just kind of the direction that I feel pulling me. That's the direction that I feel is the most fulfilling for me as a YouTuber. And yeah, at the end of last year, I was presented with this really cool opportunity to sort of do the thing that I like to do in real life with people, which is host a group trip and take a group of viewers of the channel, anyone who's interested in joining me on a trip, to kind of just go and explore and experience it all together. So the way that I like to show you a new place through the videos, I've been able to do now in person a couple times, and it's been incredible. Like, one of the most fulfilling things that's come out of doing this whole YouTube thing. So that's something I'd really like to focus on moving forward, and we actually have a couple trips coming up, a couple trips planned now. We have another trip to Japan coming up. So if you want to come with me to Japan, there's a link in the description with all the information. It's going to be March 2nd through March 8th. So a little bit too early for cherry blossom season, just because, I mean, cherry blossom season is like peak tourist time in Japan, and it just wasn't possible to get a tour guide and reservations and everything set up for that peak travel time. So we'll be there a little bit before. But you know, you could always, if you wanted to, extend your trip and stay into cherry blossom season, which I think would be really cool if it's something that you can manage. But yeah, that trip to Japan for next year is available for booking now. Again, the link's in the description. And then we're also gonna have a trip, our first non-Japan trip, a trip to Ireland, happening April 27th to May 2nd. It's our first trip outside of Japan. I've never been to Ireland, so I'm really excited about it. Excited to explore a new place with people for the first time, somewhere I've never been before. And on top of that, I have like Irish ancestry on my grandma's side. On my dad's side, my grandma's family is from Ireland. So it'll be cool to kind of like learn about that for the first time and really get to experience Ireland for the first time. The Ireland trip will be available for booking soon. The Japan trip is available right now. If you're interested in Ireland, you can sign up for the mailing list. I'll link that in the description too, so you can get notified when the Ireland trip is available. But I have now digressed very far from the original thing, which is the things that are distracting me or competing for my attention. The third thing that I haven't shared anything about yet online is I'm fostering 7 kittens and a mama cat. I went from 0 to 9 cats in less than a year. And I mean, anyone who's fostered kittens or had kittens before probably knows the amount of work and the amount of attention that it requires. I mean, that's not to say that I don't enjoy it. I love it. It's a very fulfilling experience. It's been a lot of fun watching them grow and learn. It's adorable. It's the cutest thing. But makes it hard to get into a flow with any other type of work. So between building a kitchen, trying to edit another hour-plus movie of a Pokemon Go video, and fostering 8 cats, yeah, I've been pretty busy. So it's hard to get the news videos out like I used to. Should I do a cat stream? This is what I've been wondering. Should I just like set up a live stream, 24-hour kitten cam live stream? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that. There's a Magnemite?
There's 2.
Perfect timing. Adam says there's 2 Magnemites here. Let's get a couple shiny checks in before it's too late. Adam, it's Shroom. There's Shroomish Spotlight Hour, dude. That's not. There's 2 Magnemites. 2 Magnemites.
What are we gonna do, bro?
No shiny, but it's Shroomish Spotlight Hour. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here because my SD card's full. So let me know, comment about anything that we talked about in the video today. I would love to hear it. Check the links in the description. Thanks for watching. Hold that pose until the SD card fills up. It was a lot longer. It's more time than I thought.